Day 117 for the blog. Start out with day rating as a 7. Not too good, not too bad. Just, I wouldn't say right in the middle because obviously 7's not in the middle, but yeah. Started out already. Okay. Got back onto the running, more miles. Got up to 5 today. I was trying to run, thinking about running 8, but it's still a little warm. And tomorrow morning should be hopefully run another 12 miles. I know that workout Wednesday morning took it out of my legs. I meant to say that we did curls, leg curls, the leg press, and then I'm trying to remember that is it an overhead press? It's from like a squat to overhead press. I did it with the barbell, then we added weight to the barbell, and we did each of those 4 times. So the legs were a little bit shot. I know my hip flexor was definitely tight all day today. Felt a little bit slow walking, just tight. So I know they're fatigued. To hopefully today that 5-mile run was just to flush everything out. But still every mile I just felt like it was a little bit better. Let me see if I can even pull it up. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. First one was 8:11, 7:48, 7:51, 7:40, 7:34. So by the last mile, I definitely felt like it was coming back around. So hopefully tomorrow we can float around the 7:25, 7:35 per mile. So we'll see. Try to have like a good dinner. Had some salmon with quinoa. Try to drink some more water, hydrate, rest the legs a bit. Did the 100 push-ups, so those are done. Didn't do any of the lifts. Ooh. But we're on day 33 of running in a row. So 4 more days. And then we'll be done with this 37 for 37. Which is kind of nice. I don't know if I'm going to take a day off right after that. I might see how we feel. I know my buddy Tony, hiking buddy Tony, says he wants to go back to the gym. So last Friday we went to the gym together and he said he liked it. So he's got like a 5-day pass. So we're going to go, hopefully go back. Oh, excuse me, this next week. Speaking of the gym, I mentioned this little report that we got right here. Just doing, what do we got? I mean, it does the BMI, how much water weight I have. There's one right in here. In the middle says weight, skeletal muscle mass, and body fat mass. Then over here shows the percent from arm to trunk to legs. And the bottom is kind of cool. Weight, muscle mass, skeletal muscle mass, and then percent of body fat. So it's at 17.8. I don't know how that one's 17.8 and this one is 26.6 for body fat mass. Percent body, okay, percent and then actual body fat mass. And then over here is the goal. Body fat mass is to lose 3.7 pounds and to gain 6.6 pounds on lean body mass. So that is what I wanted to give the update for last week. And I kept forgetting, left it in the car, then I put it in the counter. Finally saw it today, said, okay, take it, put it by the book so you know to pick it up and go. Oh my gosh, to go over it. So we'll see. Probably weigh again this next week to check in and see how it's at. see where we're at, see if there's any positive negatives. We'll go from there. Besides that, took a little nap after work today. Felt kind of good. That last hour of work was just dragging. I could feel myself wanting to nod off, and just my body just tired, fatigued. But I know I went back and forth actually. I went from like eating to kind of sluggish to wanting to eat to being sluggish to wanting to eat, being sluggish. Yeah, I just couldn't kick it. And so I got back, walked to Komomo, and she had a nice little time chewing on some sticks and wood bark outside and then sitting in the grass in the shade. So she had a nice little time. Then got back in, drank some water, took a little nap for about almost 90 minutes, so hour and a half. Got up, used the restroom, drank a little more water, got on the run, came back, played with Gamora a little bit. She saw that I was in the kitchen cooking the salmon and quinoa, so she, of course, used her little snout. I was smelling around, I was waiting for me to hear her food, so I gave her a little bit of the salmon. And then watched another day of the U.S. Track Championships. I believe there's a day tomorrow and a day Sunday, so Saturday, Sunday left, and those are the final days before the Olympics, so that's fun. And besides that, just gotta finish some reading. I'm already on page 20 in 2 days, so that's good. Definitely like this more. It's very intriguing just to hear him talk, and I think I really like knowing someone's voice that wrote the book, and I can hear it actually reading. So that's been helping me a lot. And just his stories so far, he's only had 1 or 2 stories, but they've been really, really great about his life, so looking forward to reading more and seeing where it goes. And that's all to update for now. So run your life with health and happiness. Have a good night.